to my channel Aviation Guide. This is Yusha here and I hope all of you are doing well. So today in this video we are going to talk about type rating. So if you have done your CPL and then looking forward to do a type rating, video is going to be for you. And if you still not aware how the CPL works and how to apply for it and what's the process, I would suggest you to watch my part 1 video which I have uploaded on my channel. Then you can come back to this video so that you understand it better. So let's moving forward with type rating. So if you have done your CPL, now you have two options. Either look for a vacancy which invites CPL, because most of the vacancies are invited for the people those who have done their type rating as well, because it saves time for the airline. They don't have to spend more time on training the pilots. So if you're lucky enough, you can find an invitation by an airline which invites the candidates who have just done their CPL and type rating. Airline is ready to do it for them. Then you need to write the exams, apply for the job, write the exam, clear it, and once you have cleared, they give you an offer letter saying that you are invited to do a type rating with us. So airline will take care of your type rating, provided you have to pay an amount which is significantly higher than what if you do it in private. But if you think that the amount is too much, or maybe the vacancies are currently not available for only CPL holders and they ask you for a type rating as well, then you can look for the academies which provides type ratings for that particular aircraft for which hiring is going on. So as of now, as you see, Air India and Indigo are hiring aggressively for pilots recently, and they have Airbus 320 mostly, and you can have an option to do a type rating for Airbus 320. So talking about the cost of Airbus 320's type rating, that may range between 20 to 30 lakhs. And if you are doing with the airline selects you, you need to pay it there too, provided the difference between the two is you got lucky enough where the airline just asked you to have a CPL license and they did not have made it mandatory for you to have a type rating for a specific model of aircraft. Now your search option is higher because you have not spent money on type rating on particular aircraft. You can also apply for airlines who have Airbus and Boeing and all different models, and then you can select which model you want to after you have got in through your entrance exam. So when you do a type rating with the airlines, the cost is comparatively higher than what you spend doing it by yourself. It can be a reduction of somewhere between 30 to 50% of less cost when you do it by yourself. So once you have done your type rating as well, maybe on a particular model of Airbus or Boeing, then you have to look for the vacancy that are inviting jobs notifications for those particular models, and now you can apply and you can get in. Please don't be disheartened if you might have to wait, because it's not necessary that as soon as you just come and complete your CPL and do your type rating and you come in and you just apply and you get the job. So if you're lucky enough, that's possible, and please don't be disheartened if it takes some time. So I know people those who have taken 2 years, 5 years, even 7 years and then got into the industry. I believe it should not take much time now. So if you are great with your books and you have the ability to crack the interviews in one go, then definitely it should not take you longer. You will get the job soon. Now let's say you have done your CPL and you have also done your type rating, and now you have enough time in your hand and you're looking for vacancies, applying to those vacancies as well. To make your resume better, you can also apply for ATPL, that is Air Transport Pilot License. So this is kind of one step ahead of CPL. Whatever you have studied in CPL, there are a few more topics which are further covered under ATPL. It's gonna be easy for you if you have already studied CPL and you would be fresh. Would have a lot of knowledge, and you can just spend some more time studying those extra topics and apply for ATPL. So that covers your navigation, meteorology, and radio technology. This way, you will not get your ATPL license, because ATPL license also has a requirement that you must complete certain hours of flying, which you might not have right now because you are just looking for a job and you are fresh. You just have your 200 hours of flying that is with your CPL license. So to obtain your ATPL license, you need to cover a lot many hours, and that is covered only once you have a job and you have an experience of those many hours. So meanwhile, what you can do is write your ATPL exams and add on your resume. This way you have a better chance and more knowledge, and it looks impressive that you have completed your ATPL exams also, and you have more knowledge. And later when you get a job and you have your enough flying hours right now, then you can show those results that you have already given and attach your experience of flying hours, and then you can submit it to DGC and you get your ATPL license as well. So how ATPL license help you is, once you have completed extra hours, you get a command upgrade to be a captain, and that has its own perks while you're on the job. So talking about the cost, now your CPL plus type rating cost may somewhere range between 60 lakh to 1 crore. So I'm talking this about CPL plus type rating. So type rating can be done privately, or it can be done with the airline also if you find the right job. So the total overall cost will be somewhere between 60 lakhs to 1 crore depending on the country and academy or the airline that you choose. So if you guys have any more doubts, please feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye.